So today I will show you an voice AI agent that I made by using N10 as a backend and L11 Labs for front end. So what it does when someone ask about us and other things, so it will call the N10 by using webhook, and then it will retrieve the data from here there, and it will answer. So now I have just built a simple voice agent. I don't give any tools and any other functionalities, but we can do this. We can this is a small and simple customer support agent, but we can convert this simple agent into a book appointment agent or any other things you want to do. So I just because I show you, so I just build this. So let's try it. So first I will call AI agent. So I will see. So, who are you, and which companies you work with, and what is your services and your pricing? So what it does when I ask about pricing and other things, so it ask the N10 to the for answer. So now today we will build this. So today is simple. Now I think you don't you did not listen the voice because I have off my system um, voice system mic. So um, so now we will build this. So today I will also teach you a webhook. What is webhook? So first I add this, and also I will add this. So what is webhook? First you need to understand. A webhook is like a, doorbell in internet. It receive data from other apps. When this we specify this, like if this event happens, so it will call to a webhook. Like it is it receive the data from internet or other apps, and it give us. So it is not in only in N10, it is everywhere, like make and other platforms. So it is everywhere in the agentic system. So it is also a basic node. So we have to build this. So first there is workflow, but not we do not first create N10 backend. We have to create first our voice agent. So what I am using 11 labs, you can use any other platform. So what you have to do, yeah, just go to Google and search 11 labs and go there and switch to create it from platform to agents platform, because here you can build AI agent. So what you have to do, just go to agents and click on new. You will have uh, other yeah, you can see personal assistant business, but our templates you can have, but we have to create blank agent. So name will be, I will say Zyron, and I will create agent. So there is my agent here. So you can select your language here, and we will explore more these all topics, all options later. But now because we are gradually in increasing our capability, so now I will explain this option. You can go other options because 11 and also 11 labs is working on their platform to build their and grow here their uh, to 11 lab companies. So here is a agent language, and here you can add more additional language, but stay with English. And here you can select your first message of our AI agent. So I said hello, how can I help you today. You can add more like hello, uh, I am Zairan, how can I help you today. So here and here you describe the agent desired agent. So I will say this will customer support. So I will you now you can add your system prompt or agent prompt. So you can set each and everything what AI or voice agent does and what not. So I will create with generative with AI, generate with AI. So it will generate a system prompt for us. Now you can say add more things, and also you can delete but I will only add tools, because we want to send the query to our n10 for backend. So tools, and I will add name webhook. So remember the name that is webhook. It will we will use later. So webhook, use this tool. It is you, it is up to you why you are using and which and what is your goal for calling a n10. So I am using this tool for when some user ask about our company and services and pricing. So use this tool when user ask our about us and our services, or or our services or service services pricing. So now we have added, and this you here you can select dynamic with dynamic variables. I will uh, cover this later, and you can select LLM, which LLM model you will use. So now now I will only use this 2 point flash, and you can basic LLM configuration custom, and you can go more thinking budget or temperature. Here you can set your creative AI voice AI agent creativity level. So I will increase this. You can go for more, and you can add document. You can add your all the things here. You can do not so if you add your document here, so you do not you will not need to call n10. But if you are building appointment booking agent, so you will have to configure so you will have to call n10 or any other tool that you want. So now we have to add custom tool, and here you can see what we said. It is like a n10 AI agent, not when where we I specify an system prompt if user ask about this use this tool. So here we are doing uh, also. So I will copy it and name will be same. So custom, so it is set, but I will again add. So when you plus I click the icon, so here I will set the name, and here I say use this tool if user ask about us and our services and or our service pricing. And here I tell you what is the meaning of webhook. It is like a tool whence it is a tool for or node for receiving the data from other site. So when now come here, search a webhook. No, webhook here. And if we want to receive from other apps, so we will use get. And we if we want to delete someone in other apps, so we use delete. And if though there is only two option is enough for seven more most of the work, but you can explore this. So n is post, so we use post for receiving the data or sending the data. So get is specific for getting the data, but not for sending the data. But in post you can do both. So I will select on post, and now you have a url. That is the url will entertain trigger. So I will replace it, and here you can select response timeout. And now you don't have go for more in depth, but I will show body parameters. There is three headers, query parameters and body parameters, but you most of the case we used body parameters. But when I will teach you http node, so I will explain uh, it is my in my plan. I will explain uh, headers and query parameters if I remember, but I will try to teach you. But now body parameters, what this AI voice AI agent will send and what we will receive in our annotation. So here use this for user question and the data what we are sending. So it's a question and the user question. So I will add this. So I will click on save, and I will click. So now we have uh, created our simple voice agent, so we have to test this. So I will click on this, and I will I will check this. So now I will check it. First I will save, and I will call AI agent. So who you are and which company do you work with, and what is your services? So what services you provide? So it is not giving the answer because in, I think in system prompt we are missing something. So here I first change the Zyron. So I think in it is an system prompt issue. Oh, I unsaved this. So I will click on save. Now I will try this. So who you are and what which services do you provide? So now you can see it trigger our workflow because when uh, I will not save the workflow AI agent. So I will add AI agent node, and here I will define below, and we will give the question, and I will also add my system prompt. So here is my system prompt. It is also here I define what you should to do and what you not. So you can go chat gpt and you can search, or you can say I want this, and it will generate. So I will add my chat model. Now I am not giving any tool to this, but you can do this. And first here you can see immediately respond immediately, or there is one more node in Anatan that one is to receive the message or data, and one is to send the data. So I will using respond, and we have to add uh, webhook one more, that is respond to webhook. So now it will send the data by using respond to webhook. So now let's try. I will click on test AI agent, and I will call AI agent, and I will execute this. So who you are and what services do you provide? So now it use our Neten as a backend for retrieving the data about our services and company. So you can go more in depth, and you can play with system prompt and other things. You can try tools